The investigation continues into the murder of 30-year-old Sharon Jalou, who was found dead in an Ankeny apartment on Monday. Her longtime live-in partner has been charged.
And tonight we are hearing from an advocate for victims of domestic violence. KCCI's Kayla James talked with her today. Kayla, she says she would classify this case as a domestic case.
Yes, her name is Courageous Fire, and she definitely does say that she has been looking into this case on her own. Now, it's important to note investigators have yet to share what led up to the deadly stabbing. We do know this is an active investigation. Ankeny police saying the man charged was in a domestic relationship with Jalou. Courageous Fire has read up on that unfortunate case. With her company, Courageous Fire LLC, she works to train systems and communities on how abuse works. Courageous is also a survivor of domestic violence. She says one tool she would like more people and organizations to use is the National Institutes of Health's HARC screening test. It asks the person 4 questions about actions done by their current or ex-partner, such as if they've been humiliated or emotionally abused, if they've ever been afraid of them, if they've been forced to have any kind of sexual activity, or if they've been kicked, hit, or slapped. Now, Courageous tells me there are additional questions people should ask.
Does this person make you feel like you shouldn't go see a doctor? Does this person do things to you and you have certain medical conditions and they know that those things that they do exacerbate your medical condition? That's also physical violence.
Now, Courageous also says there are things people do that they think is helping someone abused when it's actually making it difficult. She tells me people should not press someone who's a victim to leave their partner, and they should never let the abuser know they're onto them or act differently. That could tip the person off and cause harm to the person being abused. Now, when it comes to what people should do, Courageous listed several things, such as believing them and respecting their timing on when to take steps. She also says be that safe place they may need.
Please assume that anything that you need to help them do, that you need to use your own device, that they need to have a place that he doesn't know that they frequent to take that person to in order to do safety planning.
Now, as for victims, Courageous has a special message for them.
You don't have to have a title or a name to put on it to believe yourself. Trust yourself. And because you don't know what it is, that means just call the National Domestic Violence Hotline and describe it, because that's how I started.
The National Domestic Violence Hotline number is 1-800-799-7233. Now, Courageous shared more advice and resources with me. We'll have all of that up shortly on our website, kcci.com. Ben.
Yeah, really important information there, and lucky to have someone like Courageous in people's corners. Kayla, thank you.